people? Josh back here with another market close edition. We've got about 24 minutes to the bell. Want to run through a couple of names. We had some good indications today on where oil will be trading, in my opinion, over the next couple of weeks. We had a clear. Oh, let me zoom out real quick to a single chart. We had a clear rejection of this level here. We've cracked it quite significantly. We've closed below, in effect, which means we are below the March lows. This is a good sign, in my opinion, for the oil bears. I don't necessarily think oil goes on a tear from here on out. We have Donald Trump in the office. Keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of negotiations with OPEC over the next couple of months, towards the summer months of the year, to kind of restrict supply, and they're going to go through that whole meeting in regards to defining all of these crazy oil parameters. That's why I really don't trade oil. I kind of just I follow it as an indicator for the strength and health of the overall U.S. economy, because America is a gigantic oil company with 50 states. I've said that before. I like to say that often. But if you can see, we've got a clear break of this trend line here, or this pivot point, I guess you could say. We're below the lows of March. Let's see where the next couple of days lead us. My bet is a little lower. Let's jump over to gold. Gold is holding strong. We had that big pivot day breakthrough yesterday. Now we're trading basically flat. We have a nice little doji here on ourselves. What are we up? We're up, what, 1/5 of a percent? Not even 0.5%. So we're marginally trading higher. Nothing crazy. Volume-wise, it's been non-existent. Same thing with the SPYs. The SPYs really have not been trading on a lot of volume recently. And when I say volume, I particularly mean trade counts. And that only reflects how many algos or computer programs are running in certain stocks. Some days the SPYs will have had 400,000 individual trades, and for example today it's only had 127,000. So just off those metrics alone, you can kind of get a feel for the fact that maybe a couple of algos or computer trading programs were shut down today. They're not running. Let's pull up the SPYs real quick. I don't know how Interactive Brokers popped up in there. But the SPYs are still holding that pivot from last week. We're trading flat in this range bound like I said we would. Nothing, in my opinion, is in the works to get us higher. Could be one of those good news sell-off, bad news pop kind of deals. It could be a little opposite. I've seen that before. It's definitely a possibility. Presumable bad news will send the markets to all-time highs. Wouldn't be the first time that happened. More than likely is not going to be the last. But you could definitely see this clear trend here from the the clear pivot from around the 238 level, just basically to the 239 level. If we even get a close above 239, then it's definitely worth noting. But obviously the important level to watch for is 240. The actual high being 240.32, if you can see it right there on the screen. Let's jump into a couple of individual stocks. I'm sure you guys all saw AMD today. AMD, quite a fall from grace if you ask me. This is a very reputable stock. Everyone knows who they are, but it could be one of those irrational exuberant stocks in the sense that of a Tesla or an Apple, where the multiples really just don't make sense, but you have investors willing to bid them higher on the prospects or the the future value of the company with regarding whatever sort of chips or graphics cards these companies are putting out. But let's just straight up talk technicals. This was a very big move down, a very big move. A lot of bag holders hurt here on this one. I'm sure a lot of guys got caught up here in the chop towards the top. But if we zoom out to more of a 2-hour chart, you can't even really see. So let's jump even farther back. Let's just go to the daily. I mean, we have a clear level at around the $10 mark. The $10 mark, just so everyone knows, is a very psychological level. So always watch out for the $10 mark on any stock. But we're approaching that pretty fast. We've got some clear chop trading around that level. So that, in my opinion, is the next thing to look out for. This could be a good buying opportunity. I know it killed a lot of the option holders today. So it could be a chance to get some cheap options or to sell some premium. Definitely consider that. But with the little bit of time I have left, another notable stock was ANGI. They just received that bid. This stock is just pure dog shit, utter and complete dog shit. When I was high frequency trading, there would be a lot of crazy algos running on this one. Weirdly enough, it's a nobody stock, but it attracts so much high frequency order flow, just like Siri. Siri is the biggest, if you ask me. I'll make a video on that perhaps in a couple of hours, maybe a couple of days. That'd be a good topic to discuss. But we got the bid here. Obviously, it's just a bid, so this could be nothing. It could open tomorrow back at 6. So keep your eyes open for it. The next level, obviously, if you're going to be trading this thing, is in the 10.5, 11 area. Obviously, that's a big resistance level going back all the way to, what is this, November of 2015. So keep an eye on it. Markets have been trading flat. Volume is down. So sit on your hands. Don't be pushing it. Don't be going full size. This is not time to push it. Hope you guys liked the video. Please comment down below if I messed up or if there are any stocks you'd like me to go through. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great afternoon. Take care.